Okay, so hello and welcome back once again to another video on this map. Unfortunately, during a battle, during this recording session, I guess, my game crashed. So I had to redo the turn, but I edited it and I don't know, you shouldn't really notice. I mean, I'm going to tell you where and when the game crashed for some reason, but I don't know, I don't think you should notice it. Yeah, so right now I guess what I'm going to do is try to get rid of those red armies and also kill the Medusas near the wife town and get the gold mine, build the gold mine. I lost the village there, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not using that village anyway, so... Okay, so what is really important is that with this hero I finally have forgetfulness and I can use that to disarm the Medusas and take less damage. What I'm going to do here is use only my hero and my archers, because that way the Medusas will only split into armies, into parts. So it's going to be easier for me to use forgetfulness on them. I also used potion of immortality, so that if they kill my hero, she revives. And there we go, both of the Medusas are now not able to shoot. Yeah, okay, so I misclicked here. That shouldn't have happened. I just misclicked really bad and attacked with my hero. So that's going to mean that I will take a lot more damage than I should have. But what can I do? I mean, I could revolt, I guess, but yeah, I decided against it. I mean, I lost 100 archers unnecessary. I mean, that was absolutely my mistake. I just misclicked and attacked with my hero. But that's okay. And she died, obviously. She died twice, I guess, because the first time she died, I revived her with a potion of immortality, so... yeah. As of a level 4 creature, I'm going to go for angels, because I think they're better than the knights, so yeah. It doesn't really matter where I board here, because I mean, I have to kill both of those red armies anyway, so... Okay, got more units here. I'm going to spend the 15k gold to build the gold mine. It's a lot of resources, but since the map is taking kind of long to finish, it's going to pay off eventually. I basically need 15 days to start gaining some resources out of it. To start gaining gold, actually, because for a gold mine you have to spend 15,000 gold and 20 wood and 20 ore. So yeah, that's why it's really difficult to build a gold mine in the beginning. It's actually pretty impossible, to be honest. Okay, going to attack. Going to attack the hero, the red town in the next turn. Got some caravans here, which is great. I can ship some units. Okay, the reason why I used Forgetfulness on the Centaurs instead of the Cyclops is because with the Genes I can kill the Centaurs in one go basically. So that way I won't take any damage. Whereas if I used Forgetfulness on the Cyclops, I wouldn't have been able to kill the Centaurs in one attack, so I would have taken some casualties. And now I'm just going to use Create Illusions to get some Thunderbirds and use them as a tank, so I don't take the damage and I don't lose units. I should attack, yeah. I don't know why. I was wondering there. Yeah, so basically what you want to do when you're conquering a town is pretty much get some of you, well, one of your units on the tower, so they get bonus defense and bonus damage, so you can kill them really easily. And also I used displacement, which is a spell that is most of the time is useless, but in that case I use it to push the behemoth on top of the tower so that I can kill him with the genius, and it worked out perfectly fine. I'm going to get that town back as well. I'm starting to kill a lot of the red AI's army, so he's becoming weaker and weaker every time, so that's really good. Just have to visit the Tio tent and enter his territory so that I can eliminate him. The problem with this map is that the requirements to win, basically to win, normally you have to achieve all enemy towns, and then if the enemies are not eliminated, you have to wait 3 days, in which you have to not lose any of your villages, and then you win. The problem with this map is that you have to eliminate all of the enemies, and that can be a bit tricky sometimes because you know, they have a few units that are hiding somewhere and you have to find them, which is, I don't know, it's pretty useless. I don't know why they did that, but that's okay. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that town portal, but it's fine. Basically what I have to do now is get to the... Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Okay, I just got confused, I guess. I just have to get to the tilt and kill the red AI and then go to the top part of the map and finish the green and the orange AI. Okay, the red guy is continuing to be a problem, unfortunately. But that's not a big army. I mean, I can kill that. I mean, not with that. But yeah, he doesn't have much at this point. And I also decided to use the monks. Because I have spots, so why not? And I don't, as I said, I don't want to use the ballistas because they will just slow my army too much. And movement speed is really important. Okay, so that was a mistake. What I should have done is, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's still something that I could have avoided. So I should have bought the units from the town that the red AI just chiefed and transported them to the nearest village. So that way, even if I don't use them, the computer is also not going to use those units. So basically I don't win anything, but he doesn't win anything as well. So he still doesn't have a lot. I mean, even if he did have a higher number of Cyclops, I still, I mean, just use forgetfulness and that's all. But yeah, as I said, I'm going for angels. Just need a couple of gems. There we go. Unfortunately, well, that's kind of true for every unit, but the angels, a few angels are not really good. I mean, should probably just wait a bit and then use them so that I can get more value out of them. So yeah, as I said, just going to use forgetfulness. Those centaurs are going to be an issue, and yeah, they killed my hero unfortunately, and now I can't use forgetfulness on them. And those centaurs are really strong on the towers. So I'm going to take casualties here, unfortunately. It's not much I can do because my hero died. I maybe could have used a potion of immortality if I had one, and if I didn't, then I should have just bought one. But yeah, that's also really bad because my Crusader didn't have retaliation because he attacked the hero, and those berserkers got 2 free attacks in basically. So what I should have done instead is went back with the Crusader, wait a turn, and then go in, destroy the town gate. That was also really dangerous because the AI could have positioned his behemoth a bit better, and the behemoth would have ended on top of the tower, and that would have dealt a lot more damage than it did. But I got kinda lucky and it all worked out. I mean, I still lost a couple of units, but that's okay. Okay, I'm fine here. Doesn't really matter if my hero takes a bit of damage. But yeah, as I've said, I'm starting to get rid of those red armies. And also I'm not losing as much units as he, so eventually I will be stronger than him. I mean, even now I think I'm stronger than him. I think that with my order army I can kill pretty much everything. I'm kind of wondering what to do here. Guess I'm... just going to build an altar here. Okay, I built 2 of them, which is great. Oh yeah, I was going to say, the game crashed when I tried to get my Y village back. So yeah, I had to replay that, but that's fine. Didn't lose a lot, and I edited it, so I don't think you should notice, but if you do, that's when that happened. Okay, so killing those Cyclops is going to be really difficult, but luckily I was able to just go around them, I guess, and not have to fight them, which is fantastic actually. Okay, there's also a nature village. I can maybe kill that, but I'm not really good at fighting with black dragons. I mean, if they stay behind the wall, behind the town gate, I can kill them all very easily, because then I will have time to create illusions and basically not lose any units that way. Okay, I'm just going to transfer my stuff once again, or transport my stuff once again. And that's the last AI army on like this island. So, well, if you don't count that, and you really shouldn't, because those behemoths don't have a hero, so they can't do anything. Okay, I'm just going to use this dwarf to scout a bit, I guess. I don't really need gold at this point. Or resources. Okay, right now I have 3 angels and 40 crusaders. Also 30 monks, which is really good. Okay, got rid of that post there, so now I'm able to enter the red guy's island or territory, whatever you wanna call it. And that should be his main villages should be there, so basically once I achieve them, he should be pretty much done. Okay. Also, I should have maybe at some point visited the oracles. You know, the purple ones and the green ones, but unfortunately some of them are protected by towers. And in order to get past those towers, I need a level 18 hero, which I don't have. Because as I said, experience on this level is kind of hard to get, unfortunately. Okay, going to get rid of those Crusaders and Ghosts really quick. I shouldn't really spend mana here, but that's fine. Okay, kill those. Should kill the other as well. Okay, I should kill the Cyclop. Just in case. Okay, I'm fine with my hero tanking a bit of damage here. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, so I should have accepted that surrender or that 1600 gold because I cancelled it and then the AI just ran away. Which is what they do actually. Okay, so this is actually going to be pretty difficult because he has 51 ogres and 7 behemoths, which is quite a lot actually. He's definitely going to deal a lot of damage. And those disrupting rays also pretty bad. Okay, just use precision in order to get rid of that hero. I didn't attack that hero with the crossbowman because she wasn't going to die, so there was no point. I mean, it would be more easy to win this battle if I used teleport, but as I said, that ability is overpowered in my opinion, so I'm not going to use it. Not a lot else I can do, so just going to wait, I guess. Okay, so I should back. Okay, I did. Should also back with the Crusader here so that I don't take unnecessary damage. Okay, kill one guy here. Repositioned my crossbowman so that I can hit. Okay, I got kind of unlucky here because the behemoth got a moral boost and he basically had 2 turns right away. And I lost a lot of Crusaders by that, but that's okay. I was able to revive 5 of them using my angels, but still lost like 10 of them. And now those Ogre Magi's, I should be careful. I don't really want to attack them with my angels. Okay, going to use the Crusader here. Well, I'm fine with losing 72 squares there, it doesn't matter. Okay, kill the Ogre Magi's. Only the Nomads left now. Okay, once again I got kind of unlucky here. And lost another angel, but it's fine. I mean, he lost a lot more than I did, so I'm absolutely fine with it. He lost 51 Ogre Magi's and 17, or not 17, but 7 behemoths. And I lost 21 Crusaders and 1 angel, so... And a couple of squares, but I don't really care about them. Okay. Bought 1 angel. Yeah, it was about time I use a unit to scout the rest of the island. Okay, 10 more monks. Definitely going to help a lot. Okay, going to get those squares back, I guess. Just going to go to the village to get the units, and what I should do next is probably get to the shipyard, buy a ship and go to the scout mode of the map, go to the green and orange guys territory and attack them. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to, you can subscribe. I will upload more Heroes 4 videos definitely, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.